Hey guys, how is going? Have you guys been being very worried about presentation? For me, yes, I'm worried. Very worried. When I have to present, I feel very nervous and I forget what I have to say and I feel like in front of many people in the class. So embarrassing. But didn't you know that preparation is a better determiner of presentation success than experience, knowledge, or even talent? And the best presenter is almost always the presenter who is the most prepared. Remember, the more you try and practice, the better you will get. So I recommend you the top 7 tips. 7 tips for making the most of your presentation practice here, guys, to do the best presentation ever. If you have to present something in front of many people in the class, you will never feel nervous again. Confirm. So let's get started from the tip number 1. Practice delivery out loud. Practice is not mentally rehearsing your presentation on the drive over to presentation, or even thinking about your presentation while tossing and turning at night. If you don't actually practice speaking out loud, when the time comes, you may starting to articulate your mentally well-rehearsed thoughts to the audience. This struggle will appear to be lack of preparation. 2. Try to conduct your practice in the situation similar to the real speaking venue. Whenever possible, conduct your practice in a situation that closely mirrors the real presentation. For the example, if you will be speaking in front of the large conference room, try to practice in the large room filled with as many audience recruits as possible. 3. Practice in front of the real people. Interacting with a live audience is an important part of your practice. It helps you not only rehearse your delivery, but gain experience reading and react to the silent message your audience is sending to you about their understanding, their likes, or their dislike. The mirror is your friend is number 4.
The mirror is a wonderful if underused presentation practice tool. It will allow you to see and hear your delivery live and make decisions about how to enhance your style.
5. Practice from the beginning to end without stopping.
Practice all the way through the presentation without stopping, even if you make a mistake. Most presenters have a tendency to stop their practice each time they make a mistake. Besides reinforcing this negative practice, when you continually stop and start over, you get very good at the beginning of the presentation, but can deliver an effective conclusion because you rarely made it to the end of the presentation.
Number 6. Practice with your props.
If you are using visuals such as a PowerPoint slideshow, make sure you practice with your slides. Practicing with your slides helps prepare you for the things that inevitably go wrong and help you avoid unforeseeable behavior. Such as learning how to advance your slideshows or how to push the slideshow in the proper view for display.
And the last one is practice one more time.
Baby, one more time.
hope you learned it well in practice and are happy with your performance. Practice one more time to make sure your success wasn't just a happy accident. Yes, that's right. You might have to practice out loud up to 10 times, but don't worry. Your audience totally approach will make the effort worthwhile.
Wow, these are really great tips and useful, right? I hope you guys use these 7 tips for making the most of your presentation practice. Don't forget, the more you try and practice, the better you will get. Bye bye!